Good morning, guys.
Hello.
So, today we are going to go to work, but on a special occasion. Can you see the hallway and is it a mess in there?
No, that's fine.
Deal with it.
You know what it's like.
And it is a
it's an eventful day. There's two things that's happening. One,
do I tell them now or after work?
after work, so there's a reason why you keep watching this video.
Yeah. But yes, I'm gonna head to my place of work. Aiden's gonna head to the cafe, and I'll show you. I've bleeped that. And rather than like skipping until 8 hours on my lunch break, I'll pop over to the cafe and I'll get a little shot of Aiden at work and
Good idea.
yada yada yada. But I know it doesn't sound like it's very exciting at all.
It is exciting.
But just trust me and wait. Also, tonight is the first episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. Hi Lara, like one of our friends, she complained last night to us saying, I haven't noticed that you're in love with RuPaul's Drag Race.
No, Ryan had said, no, it's RuPaul's Drag Race, one of my favourite TV shows, and Lara went, I hadn't noticed.
Massive sarcasm. It is returned, so tonight we are going to be celebrating because it's something else.
Thank God it's not on at 1:30 in the morning like what we were doing before.
So we're going to be doing that. We're going to have a couple of drinks and we're going to tell you some amazing news.
And this weekend's extra fab too.
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Ryan's announced getting a new car tomorrow, and then
you need to do something because of the news that we're telling you later on.
Yes.
And then on Sunday, we're going out to see one of the famous drag queens from RuPaul's Drag Race, Jinx Monsoon.
And she's doing like a jazz thing with this band, and it's going to be absolutely fab.
Yeah, so we're going to a jazz
and
night,
it's like
basically.
small little theatre in Durham, and it's just going to be really cool.
Yeah, like small little theatre, but like...
But still quite a big theatre.
Yeah, it's just
just not the size of like the Albert Hall.
No, it's what would you call it? It's ambient? Because you're quite close to them?
Ambient.
Is that the right word?
Kind of.
Yeah.
The acoustics are very good,
Yeah.
so the sound should be fun.
Even if you get the very back at the very
see
top.
everything, but it's a nice theatre. It fits like 400 people, I think.
It's not bad. Anyways, we're not selling the theatre today.
We are going to have to go.
Yes.
Because we need to go to work and we're already late.
Yeah.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Light me up. Yeah, you handle me so carelessly. Will you take my hand like a true believer? But you know yourself such a double D.
So we've just finished work. It's been such a busy day. But I'll tell you what it is later on in this vlog. However, we're now going to Pie Minister and we're going to have some pie. We're going to have a good old-fashioned pie. I'm going to have a savoury pie, and then I'm going to have a good old sweet pie. And we're going to have 2 pies. So join us while I have some pie.
We got something that I wanna talk about now tonight. We got something that I wanna talk about now tonight. We got something that I wanna talk about now tonight. We got something that I wanna talk about now
Okay guys, we are now home. You obviously saw that we ate like a pig, both of us, and our friends Charlotte and Adrienne. Right, the reason why we're doing that is because we're celebrating. We're celebrating something super exciting, super new, and we're going to tell you about that like now. Okay, change of location, but as I said, it is now time to tell you the good news. But before I tell you the good news, in fact, before Aiden tells you the good news, in fact, two in fact there, let us tell you first that January was very busy for us because we were focused on the podcast. Then we were like, okay, right, now we're going to start re-uploading again. It's the beginning of February. We've learned everything that we kind of need to know for our podcast in January. So we're going to now start uploading. February, for the first 3 weeks, I cried a lot. Aiden got some bad news and was upset. There was situations where it was just a little bit too much for us on certain days. So we went through a little bit of a hard time. I won't go into it, but just know that the first 3 weeks were really quite tough for us both. However, on Tuesday just gone, we found out some very good news. And let Aiden tell you this good news.
So, the good news is I'm cutting my hours down at the cafe, so I'll only be working Tuesday, Wednesday, and I'm going to work with Ryan.
Woohoo!
And I'll be helping Ryan with all the projects that he's got going on because they need an extra pair of hands. And also I'll be doing my own projects, and I'm going to be doing some of the graphic design and some of the social media stuff. And it'll be very, very exciting. And I'm literally over the moon. I've been working in hospitality for so long, trying to make this acting thing work. And I'm not giving up on that at all. I'm not hanging in the towel yet. But, not even yet, I won't be hanging in the towel ever. But I'm going to go and do this, and it's just a new step in the right direction. It's just really exciting, and I'm very, very, very happy. And it's just made me feel 1,000 times better after the news that I got the other week, in fact. Which I won't go into, but it was a bit
Yeah.
Anyway.
Hospitality.
Hospitality, I do love it, you know. I mean, the cafe has been really great. 3 years I've been in that cafe. All the team's fab, obviously. I love my mum.
It's his mum's cafe, if
Your mum's
anyone
cafe.
that doesn't know.
You know, I'm still going to be there, and we get on really well with loads of people from Durham. We have regulars who we really love, so I will miss it. But it's time now, as I'm getting a bit older, to kind of go to the next thing and do something that stretches my brain a bit more. You know, it makes me work a bit, like it makes.
Rather than working for 10 minutes for one customer.
Yeah, you know, it's like there's long projects that take a lot of doing and a lot of work, and it should be really exciting.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited.
Yes.
As I've said many times.
Now, right, obviously you saw us celebrate earlier on with food, but Aiden, would you like to go get something from the fridge? 1 second. No. No! It's right in front of you.
Oh!
We are really drinking this. This is the only time we're gonna actually. Right, okay. So, a lot of you guys have sent us some very, very nice alcohol gifts. And so nice that me and Aiden feel like guilty when we touch them. We've had gin and whiskey and bourbon and vodka and all sorts of different spirits and etc, etc. However, a long time ago, our two friends Mark and Stephen sent us some
Laurent Perrier.
champagne.
Oh, this is fancy, this.
Now, champagne is something that you obviously drink when you actually celebrate. Excuse the fact that Aiden's now in his pyjamas. But yeah, we haven't even opened it. But it's something that we would never personally actually buy because it's far too expensive for us to just buy it like at this local supermarket. So now we're going to celebrate by having a glass or two of this very, very nice champagne.
Champagne. Which is apparently by appointment of HRA to the Prince of Wales. So Prince Charles drinks this.
Oh, okay.
We're on the same roster as Prince Charles.
Yeah. So we're going to have a glass of this, aren't we, darling? While we watch a film. And then we're going to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I'm going to use my new cup from my friend Adrienne that has RuPaul on saying don't f it up. So it's a very, very nice glass. You can see
cute,
it.
then.
There you go.
And then match our others.
Yes, and of course, it wouldn't be RuPaul's Drag Race without me doing what I normally do, and that is put on my fan, put on my crown, and have my fan out. So we're going to have a very gay old time celebrating with champagne, but I'm super proud of you.
Thank you.
And it's a step in the right direction for you, sweetheart, isn't it? No more hospitality except on a Tuesday and Wednesday. Oh, but it also means that then on Mondays, or in mornings of the 3 days, Aiden will be off, which then means that Aiden will be able to edit videos, edit the podcast, etc, etc. So there's more stuff coming your way, simply because of this new change. Okay, so because I've now jumped into my RuPaul top, there you can see it better there. I'm gonna sit and watch a film. I've got my RuPaul drink, and I'm gonna have the champagne in a couple of, well, about an hour's time. I'll turn off the lights because we're gonna get in the mood. We're gonna watch a film together, etc, etc. Look how nice my living room is when like all the candles are lit. I think it's so nice. There's 3 over there. There's 2 over by the window, 1 by the lamp, 2 in front of the TV, and 7 on the display unit. So yeah, it's all really nice and cozy, and I'm gonna have a nice drink and relax to congratulate Aiden on his new job position. Okay, it has been a while since we last vlogged. We watched a film and it's been about 3 hours. We've paused it and we've laughed and chatted.
We watched Isn't It Romantic? Rebel Wilson's film with Liam Hemsworth and Priyanka Chopra, and it's actually class. It's the first Netflix film, right, we have ever said that we would have actually gone to the cinema to see. Yeah. Because often Netflix can be, well,
it can be
questionable.
Right, what it is, right, is I love thrillers. I love thrillers. Rom-coms, they have to really hit me at home. This one didn't hit me at home, but my God, it made me laugh. The gin might have helped, but
I don't think
I'm sure it did help, but it was still very, very, very funny.
It's Rebel Wilson, she's hilarious as well.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't find her extremely funny.
No,
right?
Neither do I.
Yeah, but we both were, like, it was produced by Warner Brothers and Netflix.
Yeah,
therefore
the budget was obviously good, and that's why it was like.
It's called Isn't It Romantic? I wouldn't put it at Bridesmaids level, but I'd put it in like a catalogue with them.
Yeah, I was so.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? Best chick flick / comedies to watch. Anyways,
right,
I'm gonna finish this drink, and right now, and then for about 3 seconds time for you, we're gonna open that.
Hello guys, now as you can see it is the morning, and we didn't close yesterday's vlog, and the reason for that was because we were celebrating. We were celebrating my new job, as we told you in this vlog, and so we were celebrating and we had maybe a few too many gins. Ryan's is like, yes, I agree. And we got a little bit too merry, and we said that we were going to open the bottle of champagne from Mark and Stephen, but I started to slur my words slightly, so we thought let's not do that, because I do not want to waste that bottle of champagne like that, you know what I mean, at all. That bottle of champagne, we've been literally keeping it for the most special occasion, and yesterday definitely was a special occasion. We should have done it, but we didn't plan it out very well, and I had too much to drink. And then I was like, okay, I'm not going to go back on that vlog and end it, so I'm ending it right now. I'm ending this vlog. If you've liked this video, please give it a massive thumbs up. If you're new to this channel and you haven't already, click that subscribe button, and also click the notification bell so you are notified when the next video comes up, and you will see my pretty face again wearing this exact same outfit, because I will be stood exactly here saying hello, alright? Bye.